What's your general philosophy on sort of usage of power? Because one of the things I keep seeing, and this has now gone on for years, but every president uses more and more executive actions, and then what happens is the next president just reverses them with the same pen. Kamala Harris, I mean, every day she's tweeting another thing about my first, they always do everything on the first day of office, which nobody does, but first day of office, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to take the guns away, all these things. And it's like, even if you want to take all the guns away, you shouldn't want it to be done by the president just signing a piece of paper.
I agree completely.
What's your general philosophy on how much authority the president should have and how you would govern as president?
The Constitution provides some very clear limitations on what the responsibility and role of the executive branch is and what the responsibility and role in Congress has. So you look at that as the framework to be able to make those decisions. But you also look at this.
Do you think in a weird way people don't care? Sorry to interrupt, but do you think in a weird way people have sort of made the presidency into such a king-like, celebrity-like role that they actually, in a weird way, they almost want the president to be able to do everything, or they don't even realize that it's just a third of the government.
Right, until they want the president to be able to do everything until the presidency falls into the hands of somebody you disagree with. And you're like, hold on a second, what are you doing? You're abusing your power. And that's the hypocrisy that we're seeing right now with some of my fellow Democrats who are running for president. They're criticizing Trump for how he has abused his executive power and his executive authority. And in my view, in many of those cases, how it's turned out badly and hurting people, but then going in and saying, well, you know what, if I were president, I would do X, Y, and Z because, in my opinion, this is what's going to be good for people. You can't have it both ways.